Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Can you guys believe that we're getting close to the end of this game? That was loud. Because personally, I can't. Oh, I needed that. So bad. So, tomorrow's finals. I have a boo-boo, though. My phone's dead. But I've already gotten the highest score. I've done all that. So let's get burned. Honestly, I could probably answer most of the questions anyway, just from remembering. But sometimes they have like little trick ones, so we'll see. Let's go in. Can I get burned? We'll see. Nope. Can you believe they get fully naked? Like you're supposed to be fully naked in that situation? Oop. One up. Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know, something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him. Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues. Yeah. There's something going on. Because there's no way, like...
Good morning.
That was cute.
It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought?
The public response sucked.
That's it! People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. We just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams would magically disappear by the time we get to school.
I highly doubt it. Wait,
Oh, Senpai,
what a great day.
isn't it? It's been quite a while since we last met at school like this. Thank you for your efforts in changing Representative Shido's heart.
I'm pooped.
I can understand why. We should go somewhere to celebrate. Ah, what say we go pay our first respects to the shrine? A new year's about to begin and all. But I suppose we ought to deal with exams first. I'll be in touch afterwards. Please excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Pull me back in. Today's the first day of finals. You may begin. Choose the graph which is named after the Chinese yo-yo known as Diabolo. I know the answer. The question is, do you guys know the answer to the question? Surely it has nothing to do with what I'm looking up. Right? I refuse to lose this. I'm accepting the cookies. I mean, I'm not looking anything up. Oh my god. Are you kidding? It's like you're using an ad blocker. No shit, I'm using an ad blocker. All the way to the bottom. Come on. Come on. Do they even show pictures? It's awesome. Alright, we're almost there. Oh shit, I'm way too far. Oh, wait. It's D.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Yeah, over 1 billion yen. He was sentenced to having his head displayed. I remember that one. Yeah, and he was paraded around town and then had his head displaced. It sounds harsh, but it had a certain significance back then, right? Criminals, especially famous criminals, were mostly paraded around for a performance. Yay! Shocking I finished in time. Okay. Alright, we're good. On to the next day. Hello, Senpai. I couldn't really say much out loud at school, but I just wanted to let you know again that I'm glad you're safe. You remember the promise we made on the roof? Of course. Really? I was so happy this morning. I invited you without really thinking. But it looks like we can make good on that promise by visiting the shrine. Thank you for coming back, okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to apologize. I just wish I could have done more to help. As soon as exams are over, I'll be going to a local training camp. Honestly, I wasn't sure I should go. After all, you were going through so much. But now I don't have to worry. I can finally focus on my training. Sorry to bother you when we're busy with exams. Talk to you later. Sounds like we really had Yoshizawa worried. Just wish we could get the general public to change their minds about us too. On God. Another day of tests. We finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? They're tougher than Shido. What? How behind are you? Handling your exams like you handle your exams like you do your changes of heart. Shido is way worse than this. Tomorrow's the final day of exams. Well, let's do our best, I guess. Oh, Takamaki-senpai and Amamiya-senpai. What a coincidence. Good morning. Morning. I just ran into Ren, too. How are exams treating you, Yoshizawa-san? You seem awfully busy with practice lately. Oh, it's going wonderfully. Practice, that is. Not as much of the exam part. I passed out while studying last night. Me too. Let's see if we can do better than that today. Yes, I should see how much I can cram last minute on the commute. These questions are easy, though. Right? I know them all. Didn't have to look up anything. This is the second day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Oh, hearts?
Ooh, we can do this.
According to Japanese judicial law, what is possible for even an infant to do in court? Attend.
Ooh, we can do this.
I want these the easy questions in the beginning. Here we go, last day. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference? I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido. Is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? They were so quick to turn their backs on the Phantom Thieves or the Akumura thing, but now they're all like, oh, fuck them. It's fine.
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems. I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
Your sister has this.
Yeah, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Oh boy.
Let's get started.
Alright, we can close that. Okay. Japan.
Ooh, we can do this.
We didn't learn this one either. The Japanese word dokyu translates to massive. What English word inspired the initial do in dokyu? Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. The Dreadnought Leviathan. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has to be so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I'm gonna be #1 in class, baby. Again, twice. Twice in a row. I'm the valedictorian of my year. Don't let your guard down till Shido's charged. Got it? And keep a low profile. Hey, shouldn't we go tell the others about the target? No, we should hang out with Yoshizawa. Ah, shit. Who... Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so Haru's at 7. Futaba's at 6. So, sorry, Haru, but I found a lot of stuff out when I looked into Kana-chan. So I have a request. Or more like, I want to ask you about something. Do you have some time right now? Let's go see her. Thanks. I'll be waiting in my room. We'll hang out with Haru next time. So I looked up Kana-chan online, and she's apparently still living in the same town in Kensai when she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. I decided to do some digging into why that might be, and, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Her parents are in heavy debt due to a gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to try and pay it off. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Strange how? They're the kind of clothes that don't actually cover anything. How could her parents do that to her? Actually, though, Kana herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. The post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. But she didn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Either way, I have a solution. I found her parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Kota Magario and Asami Agario. I got a hit for them from the Menenav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Ren. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please, help me save her. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks.
Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor. I'll look extra hard for valuable stuff when we're in the metaverse. Well, pretty good, huh? I can feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Wait a minute. Is that like a stereo system in the back? I'm looking at her setup right now, and she's got two insane PCs. Jesus Christ. A lot of stuff about the skull. A lot of brain injuries, it looks like. She really should go back to school. She'd be really good in that field, apparently. Let's go. Rank 7, treasure reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
Alright.
That's sick as fuck. Well, I'll be counting on you. Let's save Kana-chan. Oh shoot, it's getting late. Let us adjourn up for today. Yeah, adjourn. Like we're a fucking court. Good night. We're gonna get a text from the group. Something should have happened by now. Knew it. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone. Congrats. It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam. There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation. Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait and promises she will manage to build the case against him. Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes. Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow? Let's be in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Interesting. I need some info. Hey, I need some info. My head's gonna explode from all the work I have to do. Just take a breather and chat, please. Yeah, so we can hang out with Oya. Alright, I'll be waiting for you at the bar. Is she gonna ask me to change somebody's heart too? I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota, that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle. No dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan. Your name's weird. It's like Ichigo, but with K. Maybe all this time about the talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Ah, shit. Yes, this is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio? What was that about? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. But now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it. Why the hell would he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation. Got it? What? Are you trying to kill me? Wow, she's no longer drunk. Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up. Unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that. Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to pull that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Shit. This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Let's think of another way. That's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... this sucks. An even greater quota is gonna be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry. I really will try and calm down now. I can sense Oya's passionate devotion. Rank 7. Outrageous scoop.
Alright.
I'm still frustrated, though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You're charming as you are. Huh? Nobody's ever said that sweet... Nobody's said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you gonna manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here. Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. I also hit on her. I'm still single for the time being. I can do that. I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. My quota's gonna be so huge. No, boy, she's drunk and she's gonna call me. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only one I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And I honestly hope that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crowd get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, Chief Shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? See you soon. Night. That was actually a real yawn I turned into part of the voice acting. Go me. Something's not right. The Phantom Aficionado website isn't busy at all. This doesn't make sense. Why? I mean, Masayoshi Shido got taken down. People should be posting comments left and right about this. The silence makes no sense at all. Is it because it hasn't made the news? Ugh, it's so obvious the Phantom Thieves are responsible, though. Interesting. We're nobodies again. I'd rather be nobodies than be dead. It went down. The news is talking about how Shido won it by a landslide.
There, they announced the poor health of their leader, Masayoshi Shido. As such, the special diet session was postponed, along with Shido's inauguration as Prime Minister.
Postponed?
They should be firing him!
And wait, poor health? This is completely different from what my sister told us.
I heard he barely slept during the election campaign. I don't blame him.
He's not going to step down now, is he? Will this country be fine without Shido?
How can people still believe in him?
What the heck? The Phantom Thieves are being treated like, well, like they never existed. Goodness. No link among the change of heart incidents. Only coincidental psychiatric disorders. The Phantom Thieves only use those rumors to their advantage.
This is preposterous. Who would believe such things?
But the person saying this is a famous researcher. And even the Ministry is saying that's how they determined the situation too.
When's Shido gonna make a comeback?
Honestly, I don't think anyone else but Shido can handle times like these.
What's going on? No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. Yeah, it's as if the people in reality have become distorted. What's happening here worries me, but the only thing we can do right now is wait and see what happens.
What do you mean I can't question him at this point?
Mr. Shido is in an extremely unstable state. I can't allow you to get in contact with him. He may officially have to undergo a psychiatric evaluation at this rate.
We are at the cusp of making a case. Do you know how much trouble we've gone through to get this far?
I'm just doing my job as a doctor.
Even if Shido was behind it, do you plan on convicting a central figure behind such a historical change?
What? Don't be ridiculous. This is a country governed by law. You still want to protect him even though you know what happened to the man previously at your post.
So, you plan on taking the head of the nation to court. You need to take a break, Nijima. I'm taking you off this case, especially since it's rumored you have ties to the Phantom Thieves.
What?
If I recall correctly, you still aren't married, are you? You'll be on leave for a long time. Why not look for a husband while you're at it?
The assembly of Shido's case is in danger?
We know he doesn't need a psychiatric evaluation!
His lackeys must have pressured the others around him. It means there's far more people who'd be in trouble if the truth came out than we imagined.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sis said the assembly of a case may be possible if the general public wants Shido held accountable. But even that chance has been destroyed with the manipulation of the mass media. They made it clear that the argument itself was a cult, even claiming that it never happened.
As a result, the Phantom Thieves are still labeled as criminals, even after all that's happened.
It's a storm of criticisms online, too. People are saying to catch the remnants and execute them. This is crazy.
At any rate, let's wait for my sister. She should be arriving here soon.
Everyone's being tricked so easily. Why the hell did we risk our lives then?
If Shido isn't judged by the law, everything we've done will be treated as if it never happened.
Moving the entire country however they wish by controlling people's cognition? This is no different than being inside a palace.
I'm sorry. I gathered the best of the best and fought for a case. But as Makoto must have told you, it was denied. At this rate, it won't end with just Shido's innocence. This trend will continue spiraling down. There's even the possibility that crimes using the metaverse will advance onto a national scale. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. We're in danger because we know the truth. It's only a matter of time before we're apprehended. It wouldn't be odd if they were to charge in now.
This makes no effing sense!
Sis!
There's nothing more I can do with my resources. That's why I want to ask for your help. I wondered if there was any way you could do something one last time. I know that I'm in no position to ask this of you.
That doesn't matter to us. So what are we gonna do? Should we change the hearts of all Shido's followers?
Even if Futaba were to research all of them, it'd take time.
There's too little information.
We can only target individuals. Are we no match against the national power?
Mementos. If we use mementos, we might be able to do something.
There's something we can do there?
Like I told you before, mementos is the palace of the general public. It's the source of all distortions, and is maintained by the people's collective unconsciousness. Wait, do you mean that there's a treasure even in mementos? And if we go after that... The collapse of mementos should affect the public as a whole. The state of society would change too. If everyone's hearts grow to hold Shido responsible for his actions, things might start going our way.
That's a bold plan, but an interesting one.
Sounds good to me.
But if we're gonna do this, There's one thing you all need to realize. To begin with, why does something like the human cognition exist as another substantial world? The reason for that is most likely sleeping within Mementos. We'll be destroying that, you know.
I don't see where you're going with this.
The human cognition will lose substance, so you can't sneak into people's palaces anymore. So if other criminals appear, you won't be able to steal their treasure and change their hearts. It means the Phantom Thieves will be going out of business.
We'll have to discard this way of life.
I think we need to do this. I mean, we're the group who's reforming society, right?
What do you think? As our leader, you'll lose your powers if Mementos is erased. Will you still do it?
Yes, for our justice.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have all grown, huh? All right. It seems there are no objections.
Did you come up with a plan?
Whether it succeeds or not is another story, though.
Miss Prosecutor, looks like this is gonna be our last job.
Last job?
We're erasing the metaverse.
Once we accomplish our duty, we entrust the world to respectful adults. That is our condition for accepting this job.
This is a deal, then. That's certainly a heavy condition. But very well, I accept. I swear to make Masayoshi Shido stand and be tried in the court of law. Besides, my pride won't allow me to be continually saved by you all without doing anything in return.
We'll be counting on you.
Looks like it's decided then.
You're the leader, and this is officially our last mission. Come on, say something.
We already said that before, though. That's fine. We're doing it for real this time, after all.
We don't have much time, right? We should carry this out tomorrow. I'm counting on you guys. No matter what happens, you better see it through.
Tomorrow? Well, tomorrow's the big battle. Better get some serious rat. Are you fucking serious? Tomorrow? Shit, at 100 hours? That's so soon. Days until rearrest. Phew. Well, tomorrow's the day. Holy shit. Catch you guys on the flip side in the next one.